For literal months, I have been clowning Taylor and Lana Del Rey for what they did on Snow on the Beach. That song had the potential to literally be like the soundtrack of my life. A bit dramatic, I'm not gonna lie. However, that is genuinely how I felt about that collab. And once I reacted to it, which it's on my YouTube channel, I was shocked when Lana didn't even get a verse. She barely even got a harmony. Like, I don't know what they thought that feature was, but it was not giving. And I just found, like, 5 minutes ago, not even 5 minutes, like 5 seconds ago, I was on Twitter and I saw the announcement. And here I was thinking like, oh shoot, we're really out of Midnight's era. Like now we're into Speak Now. She just announced it as at Eras Tour. Let me get back into my country girl yeehaw phase, I guess. And no. Here Taylor comes, which this may be a bait and switch, let's be honest, with everything else that's going on. We'll get to that in a second. But Taylor Swift, Taylor Nation have just announced a collab with Ice Spice, a Lana Del Rey re-edition of Snow on the Beach, and something else. I don't remember the third one. We're gonna see in a second. I'm just so happy. And I say that, and I'm all over the place, and I apologize, but the fandom is all over the place at this point. Taylor Swift herself is all over the place. So let me dial it back a little bit and really address something that I feel like, one, as someone who has a platform that talks about Taylor kind of as a POC needs to do. And ultimately just for my own sanity and my own freedom, like I just want to say this once, have this conversation once with you and get it over with. And like we can just move on. And I know that no matter what I say, regardless of what side I'm on, there's going to be someone side-eyeing me for my opinions. So let's just clarify, okay, before we get into the fun. Because for me, Taylor Swift is fun. She is so enjoyable. I love her music. And I don't want that to change just because some morality things are in question now. First things first, Matt Healy, choke. Like flat out, choke. Literal piece of crap. I'm not even 100% knowledgeable about what he said about the Islam things, but what I saw about how do I even say this without like trigger warning? His adult enjoyment of black women. What he said about that is a non-negotiable for me. 1975 out of my playlist, out of my songs, all that. Matt Healy, choke. But the fact that Taylor is allegedly dating him, but we can confirm that she's running around town with him, platforming him, because one thing about Taylor, nothing she does is accidental. If she didn't want to be seen with him, she wouldn't be. So her being out in New York City all these times, bringing him to Eras Tour, VIP, it's intentional. Like she doesn't mind being seen with him. And that I do have a problem with because he is a literal piece of crap. So I'm like, wait, Miss Americana, Miss Documentary, Miss Advocate, Miss Ally is now running around town with a racist, Islamophobic, just terrible person. Like, how can someone with such a great morality compass not only associate with someone, but date someone like that? So obviously that puts into question now homegirl's morals and morality. Like, it's not as solid, obviously, as I thought. And again, this is just how I'm feeling and how I'm working through the turn of events in the Swiftie fandom right now. So, like, birds of a feather flock together, and I'm not going to make an excuse just because it's Taylor Swift. Like, come on. I don't know what she sees in him or what she agrees with that he has to say or do or whatever. All I know is that he is someone who's around her people, around her circle, around her parents, and there's a connection there. Whatever it is, she sees something in him. And the fact that she sees something in him makes me question what I see in her. But at the end of the day, and this is the key factor, this is what kind of like just let me feel free again. At the end of the day, the music is good. The music's good. We're not going to deny that. Like, I can acknowledge that Taylor Swift may be not as great of a person as I thought she was, while also enjoying the content. Because what's the point of me sitting here being miserable, sad, and like fighting the excitement about this deluxe version of Midnights? Like, I'm excited. Even if she may not be a good person, I am excited about the deluxe album. And I want to film my reactions. I want to listen to the music, and I want to have that experience with you. And I shouldn't like feel like I can't do that just because Matt Lee's a piece of shit. We know that, but maybe Taylor Swift is too. Like, I should still be able to enjoy the things that I like without, like, because at the end of the day, you guys, in case you haven't realized, but all celebrities, all these people we idolize, they're just human. They're just human beings. And half of them have skeletons in their closet and actually just aren't good people. So if we just go around saying, oh, you've said this, you've done that, you've whatever, I'm not going to associate or entertain you anymore, we'll have literally nothing left to enjoy. So that's just my stance with Taylor. I can acknowledge that she may not be a great person as much as I thought she was, because there's no way you can, like, legitimately, there's no way you can cry on Miss Americana, make all these speeches about equality, blah, 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 and then turn around and run around doing, like, paparazzi photo shoots with a literal bigot. Anyways, but now that that's out of the way, you know how I feel about the situation. Let's get into the fun. So stressful this last few weeks. Like, the Swiftie fandom used to be where I came to like escape the ridiculousness, and now the ridiculousness is like infiltrating. But we're gonna get back on track, because at the end of the day, I'm just here for the good vibes and I want to be happy. That's literally what I come to music for. So I don't want anything to change that. Anyways, Taylor Swift on Twitter just said, we're gonna read what she says on Twitter and also what Taylor Nation said. She says, so much to tell you. I'm a massive fan of this. I think, yeah, this is the Ice Spice thing. And the thing is, like, even in my 2 vlogs when I went to Eras Tour, not to mention, bitch, I've spent all this money on Taylor. I'm talking damn near close to like $5,000 at this point. You think I'm about to sit here and just be sick to my stomach after I spent all that money on her? Like, no, I'm just going to let it go, let the vibes go, and be happy. Because if I, like, no, I'm not going to sit here and be mad about that. No time, no energy. I got shit to do. So, I was wondering, though, during the 2 concerts that I went to, Houston and Arlington, I was like, why are they blasting She in Her Mood? This is Taylor Swift. And I know that she's gone pop and she's not the country debut Taylor we know, but she's still no New York girly from the Bronx type, you know what I mean? So I was like, why the heck are they, goddamn, She in Her Mood, goddamn, She in Her Mood, she and Batty with her Batty friend at Taylor Swift? I was like, what's happening? And it makes perfect sense now. Not to mention Matt Healy was talking shit about Ice Spice though, but I digress. Anyway, she says, I'm a massive fan of this brilliant artist, and after getting to know her, I can confirm she is the one to watch. I was one of those naysayers, I'm going to own up to it, who back in the day, whenever Bikini Bottom first came out, I was like, what? Whenever Munch came out, I was like, what? One hit wonder, like, Ice Spice has proved us all wrong. Ice Spice? She gives me the same vibes as, like, excitement when Normani was, like, making music, or when Nicki Minaj was, like, elevating. Ice Spice is definitely the rap princess. Doja Cat too, but we're not even gonna talk about Doja Cat. That's a whole other, there's too much going on in my fandom life right now. I am exhausted. Anyways, Taylor goes on to say she is the one to watch. So delighted to say that Karma, featuring the incredible Ice Spice, will be out tomorrow night at midnight ET. I thought Friday. Because y'all know at the hospital I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But if it's coming out Thursday at midnight, I gotta look at time zones. I'm Central Standard Time. Someone just go ahead and comment down below what time that is for me tomorrow so I can figure out my schedule. Because best believe, I will be sat in this chair filming my reaction. She says, Karma featuring incredible Ice Spice will be out tomorrow night at midnight ET as a part of the new Midnight's Till Dawn Edition deluxe album that you can pre-order now at Taylor whatever. No, babe, I will never swipe my, that's another thing. I'll stream, I'll react, I'll film, but that debit card is never being swiped again. But yes, I don't know how Ice Spice is going to, how, Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a guy. Karma is a breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's so relaxing. Like, what flow is Ice Spice even gonna come with? Yeah, Karma's my boyfriend. Yeah. I don't know, but I'm excited to hear it, and best believe I'm gonna eat it up every time. I'm a munch for Ice Spice. She then goes on to say, Taylor, in addition to, like, this is damage control, because how are you feeding us this much? Like, she has to know that, what was that speak up trend y'all were trying to trend on Twitter? Oh, Taylor, yeah, she had to have seen it, because, She said, Ice Spice collab, Lana Del Rey. Oh, I love it. Tree Payne, up your salary for yourself, please. In addition to Karma featuring Ice Spice, you asked for it. We listened. Yes, Lana and I went back into the studio specifically to record more Lana on Snow on the Beach. Love you, Lana. And the little emojis. No, because I'm telling you, I was pissed. Still to this day on my Instagram, we go back and forth, me and you. Well, maybe not you specifically because you don't follow me, bitch. T. But there's some comments that are always, like, on my beach post, I was like, a cold day at the beach, and someone was like, but was it snowing? And I was like, no, because Lana didn't have a feature. Just stuff like that. Like, still to this day, months later, we're still dogging Taylor for whatever that feature was. Because Lana deserved a verse, and she was the only feature on the album. What the heck were they thinking? But they're fixing it now. Lana, hopefully, is going to have a verse. She doesn't say when that part is coming out, when this one. She says Ice Spice collab with Karma is coming out tomorrow, but there's no date. Wait, no, in addition to Karma featuring Ice Spice, you asked for it, we listened. So does that mean it's coming tomorrow as well? I don't know, but I'm ready. And then lastly, she says, but wait, there's more. For those of you going to the East Rutherford shows, we will have the new special edition CD available only on site starting at 12:30. Even if I was there, I would not be buying. Yeah, and they just released, like, not even 2 days ago that there's a new color for a vinyl. Now, oh my god, it feels so good to be free to where I can clock her sometimes. Because, best believe, they did not really care about the vinyls making a clock. It was never about that. It was 4 different vinyls that you guys would go out and buy, which a lot of you did. I'm looking at you. You bought 4 of the same vinyl, and they told you, it makes a clock, it makes a clock. But really, all you did was buy the same album 4 times and put more money in their pockets. Now, I'm a clown too, because I bought 2 of them. At the Target near me, there were only 2 left, and best believe I bought both of them. I think I got this one, which is the purple one, and I got like a gold or brown one. So I bought 2. But there's some of you out there who really bought 4 because you wanted the clock. No, baby, you just upped their salary for the week. But yeah, so yeah, new version of the vinyl, new CD. That's the billionaire status coming through. I'm excited for the music though. Now let's get into these images. What is Obi-Wan Kenobi body? Star Wars? Look at Taylor's suit. I love when she does a bodysuit, and I love when she wears her hair back. Look at the pearls. Like, the stars literally look like they make her bodysuit. And then Ice Spice and the thickums that she is, looking like a little muffin with a... I love her hair. What is the theme gonna be? What the heck is this? It's giving... Meet me at midnight. Staring at the ceiling. Lavender Haze Eras Tour. If you've been to Eras Tour, you've seen any videos. The Lavender Haze performance, where they like have the ladders coming in and they have the clouds and stuff. That's literally what this is. Like, she's gone into the cloud and now we're in space with Ice Spice. The words coming out of my mouth, I never thought I would have ever said these. Like a year ago, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so we've gone Star Wars / Bronx Baby / Lavender Haze. I don't know, but I'm excited. Does this mean there's going to be a music video? We just reacted to Nicki and Ice Spice. Now we get Ice Spice and Taylor Swift. And wait, the heck? She literally, The Great War, Paris, Glitch, 3 a.m. tracks, and now there's the Till Dawn tracks? What's Hits Different? Isn't that a SZA song? Or Ty Dolla $ign? Somebody. Hits Different. Snow on the Beach featuring more Lana Del Rey. As you should, bitch. You should have did that the first time. Karma featuring Ice Spice. So we're getting 3 things. I'm so ready. I'm the late night tracks. The Great War, Dear Reader. You're losing me from the... Oh, even more music? Oh, this is love bombing. Any therapist in the chat, this is love bombing. Please confirm so I, like... Anyway. You guys let me know your opinions on how I did the introduction to this video. If there's anything else that you think I could need, like I can't see, I'm fumbling through my opinions because this is like such a slippery slope and I'm stressed out from this. Because I know one side people are going to agree with me, one side people are going to hate me. No matter what I say, I'm going to make someone mad. But at the end of the day, all that really matters is that I am happy with my decisions. And I am. Like, again, you can acknowledge someone's faults while still enjoying what they have to give. But yeah, best believe I'll be here tomorrow. I just need to figure out what times. And also, I need to start getting ready for Mamamoo because I literally have their concert in like 4 hours. So it was fun times to be here and chit chat with you, but your girl's gotta go. Bye!